process be like for, if I wanted to get into, well, let's take this picture down? Because the picture's still up to where people have screenshots of it.
People already got this. We done already seen it. Like, you can't, and that's the fucked up thing about it, is you put something out there that can never be taken back. Right? People have seen you and can't unsee you. This is not Men in Black. None of us have that little device where you could just snap the thing. Carmen could do a video, and in the middle of the video, while we're all watching, she could snap the motherfucking Men in Black shit, and we'll all just forget what we saw. The world does not work like that. At least not yet. That's why I think he deserves jail time, and he deserves to pay a fee. I would hit them pockets and hit that freedom. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're going to be reacting to a sit down with my lawyer. It ends here by Miss Carmen. All right. All about Carmen. She dropped this video. A lot of you guys wanted my reaction. Shout out to my girl, Miss Tamika. All right. For letting me know what the timestamp was so I could go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes. Right. Speaking of meat and potatoes, a nigga's trying to get to some food here soon. So I'm going to try to react to all of it. But if a nigga, if my stomach start grumbling and shit, just know I'm gonna have to click off or skip the video or whatever the case is. So let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell they ain't Jim. I'm telling Uncle Joey. Still a hoe. Let's get right into the video.
So now at my lawyer office, and I'm about to go up and go meet with her. I mean, I have a few questions that she needs to answer, but then she also said she wanted to talk to me over something that happened. She needs to give me feedback. So now we're here at the lawyer office, y'all. Carmen handling her business. Standing on business, y'all.
Okay, stand on that shit.
What the lawyer have to say.
Sit on that shit. Lay on that shit.
Hi, Carmen. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Thanks for coming in. I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing better.
Good.
Way better.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
So, how has things been?
Things been good. They getting back to where they need to be,
Yeah.
I feel like we're taking the right actions,
Right.
to do what we need to do.
And I'm proud of you for that. How are you mentally?
I'm good. Like, I feel like I'm getting a good space where I'm getting back to that me,
Mm-hmm.
So, like, lately I just been working on a lot of stuff mentally, like I have control how to react to things, or even the things that I allow my mind to think about, because sometimes my mind can be my own enemy.
Right.
But
I mean, that's everybody. Right? Your mind can either be your friend or your mind can be your enemy, and you got to force it to be your friend by changing your beliefs about yourself.
I'm doing better. Mentally in a better space.
I'm glad to hear that. Continue support into you. Focus on you so that you can continue to do great things, so that you can continue to be a blessing to those boys.
That's the bigger picture.
Yes. So, as you know, we went ahead and served, we're in the process of serving the cease and desist to Corey. We want to do everything in our power to prevent him from continuing to be able to speak on you.
I'm just going to say this. This shit is long the fuck overdue.
Harass you, and pretty much bring you up. So if you do see anything online, let me know immediately. I don't care what time it is. So far, we have been able to send it to him and his family members via text. We have also been able to send a process over to their homes, and they are currently looking for him to hand deliver this to him. We're going to make sure that we do
That nigga on his Diddy shit. He hiding out.
everything in our power from my firm to support and protect you. Sounds good?
Yes.
So with that being said, I don't want you to be an open book to anyone but me. Our conversations are going to be confidential. If ever you need to vent or you do want to speak on the situation, talk to me, because everything is going to be kept between you and I. We don't want to continue to carry on the internet unless it's time for that. Got it?
Gotcha.
My main concern is to make sure that you know that you're not in this alone, that I'm going to support you, I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that you receive justice.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, So yeah, so okay, so moving forward, he has no space to mention me, talk about me, even say my name.
When all of this is going on, what we're doing now is we're keeping track, and all of this is going to be a part of the lawsuit, because we are moving forward with pursuing legal actions because of the harassment, because of the public bullying, because of the revenge porn. We're going to make sure that all of this...
I couldn't believe this nigga had the nerve to put that picture out. Imagine such an intimate photo of you and your body parts, bro. We saw everything. That shit is crazy, bro. There's no way. Like, she needs some money for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that sounds crazy, but he needs to pay for that. There needs to be some type of settlement for that. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I know it's like, I'm not saying that it's about the money. All I'm saying is he needs to, this dude needs either money or locked up, or both. Both. You expose my private areas to the whole fucking world. Like, I think that deserves jail time and money owed. A settlement, bruh. I couldn't believe he did that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Is taken care of the legal way.
Crazy.
So whenever he's speaking of you...
And that's how you know his ego has went so out of control. He's went so delusional that he is just so wrapped up in his own world that he would even think that that would be acceptable for him to do. He honestly thinks that he's untouchable. So I really hope that they do what they need to do, bruh. There's got to be some ramifications for this, man. This is crazy.
Whenever he's discussing you, make sure that you do have, you're forwarding to me so that we can keep track of it, so that we can include, even after the cease and desist where we warned him, that he is still continuing to mention your name. Okay? We also want to make sure that we're not, bringing him up or defaming him or, bullying him online. So we're not going to participate in the things that he's doing.
Right.
We're just going to see him in court.
Right.
I know that's right.
So what would the process be like for, if I wanted to get into, well, let's take this picture down? Because the picture's still up to where people have screenshots of it.
People already got the shit. We done already seen it. Like, you can't, and that's the fucked up thing about it, is you put something out there that can never be taken back. Right? People have seen you and can't unsee you. This is not Men in Black. None of us have that little device where you could just snap the thing. Carmen could do a video, and in the middle of the video, while we're all watching, she could snap the motherfucking Men in Black shit, and we'll all just forget what we saw. The world does not work like that. At least not yet. So that's why I think he deserves jail time, and he deserves to pay a fee. Because, bro, like, there's nothing that you can do to pay her back. There's no amount of money that can make that okay. There's no amount of jail time that can make that okay, because everybody who's seen it can't unsee it. Everybody who has it can keep it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not okay, bro.
Reposting them.
That's not
still
okay.
Send it to me in my DMs.
That's not okay.
So I was just trying to see, like, it is a possibility. But I just don't know the process of it.
Yes, we'll work on getting that taken care of immediately.
Some whole ass shit.
Again, this is something that we're going to make it a monetary. You can't take back the vision that everyone was able to see of it. But what we can do...
I would go for jail time and monetary. I would hit them pockets and hit that freedom.
Make sure that he pays for wronging you in that manner. So we'll make sure that we get that taken care of. That's going to be a big part of the lawsuit.
Okay. And just me asking my questions. Would it be any chance, and if it is a chance, how high is the chance of him getting the kids, full custody of the kids?
No. So in the
not a chance in the fucking world, bro. Full custody?
State of Texas, I highly doubt that there could be anything that he's able to do to take the children from you. They've been in your possession since the separation. You were the primary caregiver when you all were together, and the state of Texas look at the best interest of the child, the children. So their best interest is to be where they have been, which is with you. So we're not going to go down that rabbit hole with him, and we're going to make sure that that's protected. I do encourage you to get, and we can meet about this at another time, a family law attorney, so that we can go through the process of making sure that in writing you get the order stating that these children are to be in your possession. The reason why this is important, because if it's no order, your mom and he's dad. If for somehow he gets them for a visitation, the police will not give them back to you. Because you all both have equal rights. But if you go to court and you get a judge to say that she is the primary caregiver, that they are supposed to be in her possession from this time to this time, then he cannot keep them against your will. So it's not only to protect you, but also the children, because if he was to get them, unfortunately, you will have to go through a court process to get them back.
You need that ASAP.
With there being no court order right now.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I am a little bit scared that, like, my mom have the kids, or, you know, my family have the kids, and he knows where my family is. I would really hate to something go down and I'm not there. Or I don't have any type of paper to say, like, my mom have the right, or I have the right to have rights. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of moving puzzles in this situation. And because it involves the children, it involves, you know, marriage, it involves, you know, the other issues, we have to, like, make everything go through court. Everything. That's the only way to fight against somebody that's behaving that way. And he can and will do anything he can to cause harm to you. So that will likely be the children. So we'll make sure that you get that as well ordered, because that's the only person that can determine who they belong to, if both parties are parents.
So if we was to, you know, that we would have to go to court, would it be a situation where we both would be in the same room?
If it's a threat or of some type of safety, they will not allow you all to be in the same room. So you will be able to speak and have your peace outside of his presence. Do you have any reason to believe, or has he directly, like, threatened harm towards you?
Come
He
on now.
has private and publicly. But I wouldn't want to be in that space when I know I'm trying to just I'm trying to find a solution to the problem, and being in a space with him, I don't think it's a good idea. You know, whether it's in front of people or private, it's just not what I'm looking forward to doing.
And are you aware if he has a family law attorney, or who do you believe did the divorce for him?
I don't know, but I did receive an email that the paper was supposed to be sent to me, but I have not received no papers at all, so I'm not sure where the papers are going to. But that's why I wanted to ask if I filed for divorce on myself, can I still do it? Like,
because he ain't send that shit, bro. He just saying that. Yeah, send the papers to him.
You can. If he has not filed, which I don't know for sure, but we haven't seen this paperwork yet.
We haven't.
So, you know.
What I just say, yo? I swear, I'm like psychic or something.
They've had, you know, opportunities to email, text, mail, hand delivery.
You know exactly how to get papers over to Carmen if you really want papers to get over to Carmen. This nigga's capping.
You haven't received it. It may not have been filed. If it is filed, you know, you will be able to receive it and respond to it at that time. You can see what he's asking for in his divorce decree. But right now, there's no telling what he's asking or what this document says or where it even came from.
Okay. So
His own Microsoft Word.
if in the process of him, you know, let's say he did file for it or whatever the case may be, and if he's asking for certain things, then that's when we will fight in the court to see.
So yes, the judge is basically going to ultimately decide the best interest of the children. Whatever that may be, that's what he's going to decide. And like I said, in the state of Texas, they do not separate the children or uproot them from where they have been, unless it's a reason to. So we're going to know and believe that they're going to remain where they have been with you. It's just going to depend on getting before the judge and getting all the laws rolling.
This dramatic music is crazy.
But until then, I would urge you not to allow him to see the children.
Oh no, not happening. Definitely not. because I'm really scared that I may not get him back. You know, when I have to get him back. So that's why I wanted to make sure. Okay, if he did file for divorce, like we said, we don't know where there's some paper what he put there, but I wanted to be aware. Like, okay, if I do go to court, this is what we're going to court for. You know, because I just want him to just, you know, stop speaking on me, stop with the harassing, bullying, and you know, because everything that he says is just to throw a rock. You know, it don't be nothing nice or positive.
Right.
So I don't want him to, you know, even be in that space no more. So I want to be aware of everything that I can and can't do.
Right.
I want to be able that I know my rights and wrongs, you know. So knowing that, it makes me feel a little better knowing that, okay, right now, if I'm saying that papers are being sent, do I wait to see if I receive something?
Girl, send them shits, bro. Send them things.
Or do I proceed to...
I'll be happy to reach out, you know, via email, the emails that I have on file for him, and ask him to send it to me. Or if you were to respond, you can ask him to email it to me.
I'm not responding.
Okay, yeah. I'll be happy to just go ahead and email him, ask him to send it to me. And then we can see if it is a document for him to send.
Yeah, because if not, that's something that I definitely want to do next. To just go ahead and just get that over with.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing from him. Like, I don't want to even fight for nothing. I just want to be the paper sign, like,
you want it to
I'm
be
not
done.
attached to you.
That's
you know, so.
And unfortunately, because children are involved, you know, it'll always be an attachment. But the goal is for there to find a line of being able to move forward in the best way for you and the children with this attachment that, you know, you have to eventually co-parent.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're just going to hope that maybe he just get in the right mind and just, you know, let it be. Because right now it's not, it wouldn't even make sense for kids to be around on that side, you know. So I just wanted to protect that because I know his family, they have a way to reach out to me. So I know that he have a way to receive what we are sending, you know. So I just hope he doesn't make a process where it be longer because you're not receiving papers, I'm not receiving papers, or he just never know papers. Like I want to know, like, whether even if he did send something or not, can I still just do what I have to do? Like I just want to make sure that.
And we do know that he did receive the document when we sent the cease and desist. He received it and he read it and he responded back saying it wasn't him. So we are confident that he did receive it, and we are confident that he knows the consequences.
I'm pretty sure.
Which are going to come regardless because he's already did so much.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So let me see. So some things that we're going to work on immediately, you know, because everything is going to flow together. The divorce, because that's going to give you documentation and everything that you need to protect the children and yourself.
Definitely.
We're going to make sure that, you know, anything that he's doing online, publicly or privately, that is, you know, a threat, that's a crime, that's inappropriate, that you're letting me know, as well as filing a police report every time because we want to document everything. So for the case that we are working on, we want to have the documents to prove the case, prove what he's doing, prove how many times he's doing. We even need to take documentation and get possibly screenshots of how many views are being able to, how many people are seeing these things that he's posting because it's disparaging to you as a woman, as a mother, as a business owner.
As a person.
And it's illegal, right?
It's crazy.
So we're going to make sure that we are also documenting that. If you could start sending me, you know, what you have so that I can put it in a file and we can use this to file the lawsuits. We also want to talk about therapy. So a big part of the case is going to be the mental anguish, the embarrassment, the public humiliation. All of that ties to what he did. So in order to document that, I want you to start journaling how you're feeling, as well as I can set you up with a therapist. This is going to be our core evidence and proof, because we have to prove it by showing the court or the judge this is what
cause
she
some type
went
of
through during
damage.
this time frame. So that's also very important.
I have to say that in my mind. I want to do counseling.
Okay.
I think that'll be very beneficial for her, and also Corey too, and also everybody too. I think everybody, right? Like, It's so necessary. It's so necessary, and that's why I'm gonna do some more topic videos on, more deep topics that are things that we don't talk about a lot, but things that are more meaningful than bullshit ass drama all the time, right? So I'm gonna mix that in too. Of course, I'm gonna keep y'all happy. I know y'all want to see these reactions too, but I'm also going to start posting more of what matters. So stay tuned for that. I also got them videos dropping too.
I can get that set up, as well as if you have any losses such as.
Why does it sound like an episode of, not episode, like a Lifetime movie? And the killer is in the house while the woman is sleeping, and he's waiting, you know what I'm saying, to go pounce on the bitch.
Sorry. Okay. If you have any losses financially, such as if you're now hiring security to take you certain places or to be around because you're fearing for your life because he posted your address, if you decide to move, that's an expense associated with what he did. Obviously, the therapy and the mental anguish, if your child care or anything dealing with the children had to change, those type of expenses I want you to start keeping track of and sending me a list, because we need to document that, because that's all going to be what we're going to be asking for and seeking justice.
I agree. I will give you everything you need. Yeah. So yeah, I feel good. I came and got some of the answers that I was looking for, because I just be, running my mind trying to see what to do, what not to do. And
Right.
I feel like even my team, they helping me with how to move or what to do. So, but I know I need you on the back end to do the other work. But yeah, no. So I think we closed up everything today for sure. Thank you. I do want to set up an appointment for the therapy. Yeah. I do want that to be a thing that I constantly do. I want to be consistent with that.
Okay. We'll get that set up immediately. We'll be in touch tomorrow. Like I said, start sending me everything that you have so I can start building the file. Notify the police if anything happens that we discussed that's criminal. Let me know if he does reach out. And I will be emailing him to ask him for the divorce paperwork that he sent. And we will review it and we will go from there. Okay?
Sounds good. I won't take much of your time. Thank you
for coming in.
I will be seeing you soon. Talk to you again.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all can see, look how I'm looking outside right now, y'all. That is scary. And I'm literally an hour away from home. The weather is bad. But just wanted to give you feedback. About to go home, y'all. And I feel better that I spoke to my lawyer. I got a lot of answers. She made me feel a little more secure today by giving me some of the stuff that she gave me. So I do feel good. And I just feel a little bit peace of mind knowing that you have somebody that is protecting you and you can see what's going on, because that's what I need right now, but everything is for the better and everything is good. Y'all heard what she said, and the only reason I want to share it with y'all is so y'all can know I am taking the legal actions that I'm supposed to be taking, that y'all told me that Carmen, you need to be doing. I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing because it's part of my life, y'all. This is what I'm going through. This is part of my journey, and y'all in my new journey. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this rain outside, but I will see you next video.
It's a lot of shit that she gotta do, man. But you know what? It might seem overwhelming right now, but just like any other goal that you have in life, what you want to do is break it down into steps, baby steps. All right, we don't want to look at the full thing. If we look at the full thing, we're gonna be like, damn, this is too fucking much. Now I'm overwhelmed. Now I don't even want to make a move because it seems like too many moves that need to be made. Look at the first step. Take the first step. You accomplish that step, take the next step. And by the time you get to the end of the staircase, nigga, you at the goal. You know what I'm saying? You're where you want to be. And I know that she says that she feels a little bit more secure now that she spoke to her lawyer, which is great. And don't do it for us, do it for you. That's the biggest thing, and do it for the kids first and foremost. And then also, I do believe that she's going to feel a lot better once she gets with this therapist. Hopefully this therapist is a good one who knows what the fuck she's doing, right? Because not all therapists are going to be a good fit. So hopefully she gets a good fit, and if she does, she's going to feel even more secure, because she's going to go through different limiting beliefs and shit like that, and she's going to be able to vent in a way that she probably hasn't been able to vent before. She's going to get an unbiased opinion. You know, everybody has an opinion about what Carmen and Corey has going on, the personal decision she has made and not made, and things like that, right? But to hear somebody who does not know her, who has an unbiased opinion, and somebody who she could feel safe with being vulnerable and being open, I think that that's going to do a lot for her. So hopefully, man, hopefully, like I said, I'm going to be dropping some more videos on deeper topics and shit like that for, you know, all of you who want more. You know, we watch the drama shit, you know, everybody loves a little drama in their lives, it's entertaining and things like that. But also it's important for us to take a look at our own lives and see how we can elevate and how we can let go of some of the things that we're holding on to from our past so we can be or experience a more desired reality. All right. Anyway, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey, still a hoe. I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.